I thought the fights today were very competitive, and I think that Archuleta's opponent was very strong, and I think you might have even hurt Archuleta in that fight a couple times, but that fight was very close, and it just shows you how much, you know, the RIZIN fighters, to me, have grown in the last 5-6 years. I see a big growth spurt, and keep in mind, when you talk about the Bellator athletes, and I'm not just saying this because, you know, it's a company I run, but over the last 6-7 years, this is the best roster we've ever had in the history of the company. And if you look at every weight class, 205, we have the best 205 pounder in the world. I think compete with anybody. The best 185 pound, Johnny Evelyn. I'm telling you, this guy just beat Giga Musasi. He's another guy. But if you go all the way down the weight classes, not just have fighters that can beat the UFC, we have fighters that can compete at 3 or 4 different, you know, like fighters in each weight class that can compete against any company in the planet. So we have a very strong fighter base right now. So I think he did a good job. I think Juan said he was very tough. Juan was happy to take the win and go home.
質問としましては、今日の対抗戦に関してどういうような感想をお持ちでしょうかということでした。回答としましては、本当にどれも接戦で、特にアジェルタ選手の相手は本当に強かったと思います。で、なんとか本当にそれもアジェルタ選手が接戦で勝てたんでよかったと思います。で、これはやはりこの5、6年でライジンの選手はどれだけやっぱり全体的に成長してきているかというようなことを証明していることだと思います。でまたベラトールの選手もこの5、6年でも本当にどのウェイトクラスでも最高レベルに達しているというふうに思います。でこういった選手たち、我々の選手たちはUFC だけでなく世界中のどの団体に行っても戦える選手であるというふうに思っています。でそういった選手層が厚くなってきている結果がこういうふうに出たというふうに思っています。
You know, I always said, you know, my wish is to go 5-0, and I'm happy that my guys won. But to me, it was very competitive out there. That last fight, Mr. Souza, when he was fighting AJ, there was a couple times I thought maybe he might get tapped. So it was very stressful to watch that last fight. It was very back and forth. I thought AJ did what he had to do to win, but you know, anything can happen in a fight, as you know, in MMA. So it was entertaining night of fights.
常に5-0で勝てればいいというふうに思ってますけども、当然何が起こるか分かりませんし、最後の試合でも何とかサトシ選手がAJをタップからタップ取るんじゃないかというふうに感じがして、ドキドキして非常にストレスフルな展開でした。ただやるべきことをやって勝ったと思いますので、その結果かなというふうに思います。
You know, I think I might have to give it to AJ McKee. I thought he was in some dangerous situations. He got out of them. He did what he had to do to win, and I think that he had a great performance. And again, I think that when you look at Souza, the gentleman he fought, I mean, that guy is a dangerous fighter, as you guys know, and I think he'd be something. Well, he'd definitely get ranked in the top 10 in the world for this performance. So, you know, this was something that was very, you know, stressful to watch because I thought a couple times he might have been in big trouble.
AJ マッキーじゃないかなというふうに思います。さっきも言ったように何度か危ないシーンあったんですけども、うまく脱出したりしましたし、相手のやはりサトシ選手というのは非常に危険な選手だというふうに思います。で、世界でもトップ10に入るような選手ではないかというふうに思っています。で、そういった試合を見るのは本当にストレスフルだったんですけども、AJ としてはよくやってくれたというふうに思います。